Hello and welcome to Cooking with the Cajun. Appreciate y'all coming out. Today we got cheesesteak sandwich. So we're going to get our Bubba blade. We're going to cut us up some onions. Turn our Control Freak on. We're going to put it up to 207 degrees Fahrenheit. A little Mazola oil. That's cholesterol free, heart healthy. We're going to get ready to start cooking. Make sure you get your oil spread on the bottom of your pan. It creates a good coating, helps transfer the heat evenly, and it definitely ensures a non-stick environment. So we got our onions chopped up. We'll put them to one side, just let them sit there and simmer and cook. We want them to start sweating and get a little translucent. We want a little bit of crunchiness, but we also want some translucent onions so we can get some liquid out of them to help flavor our steak. And here we've got some shaved beef steak, certified Angus beef. I don't have a cutter, so usually you'd buy ribeye or something, you'd put it in the freezer and get it real cold and then just shave it on a cutter. I don't have a cutter, so I had to buy it pre-shaved. There's my tweezers that I like to use. Those come in handy. Mercer Cutlery sells them if you're interested. They take a little bit of getting used to, but I really enjoy using them. They don't get in my way. It's like a real good strategic approach when trying to move things around in the pan. So what I'm trying to do here is I want them to cook low and slow, get them brown. It's almost like if you're cooking a good roast beef. Let me get my lid and put my lid on. So the next thing we want to do is we want to add a little bit of water to create some steam, to help steam the onions and help put some steam over our steak. It also helps keep them from drying out. I almost forgot my lid. There we go. Look at it starting to steam. So we want to keep our temp around 200. I like to cook around 200. It's good low and slow. Let that steam build up inside and help wrap that heat around the onions, and it'll start sweating, and then help it wrap the heat around the meat, and it'll start sweating and making its own juice. So we're going to put some ground cumin on top of our steak. I like to cook with ground cumin. It brings a good flavor. We got some smoked paprika we're going to use. And some 21 Seasoning Salute by Trader Joe's. It's sodium free. Look at that, how good it looks. We got some light brown sugar that we're going to put on top of our onions. That's going to help caramelize them just a little. It's not going to a whole lot. I'm not going for like a candy coated type onion, but just to pull that sweet flavor out a little bit. And that'll help when we put the cheese on top. That sweet and that cheese, it'll give us a good flavor. As you see, I didn't put too much. Look how good that looks. They're starting to sweat. If you can notice the onions toward the middle are getting translucent. We're going to start flipping some of our beef. And start turning them a little bit. I'm going to get my spatula. Help me move it around. Flip it over. We'll be good to go. Want to make sure I keep rotating the meat. I don't want it to burn. I want a little bit of Maillard reaction, just a little light browning, just for flavor, just a little touch of flavor, but not much. I want to keep it just where it's cooked. I don't really want it raw. I want it to be cooked so when you bite into it, it's done. I want my onions to be translucent to crispy. Don't want to lose the crisp. But we're going to keep moving the steak around. But let me tell you a little bit about the Control Freak. The Control Freak allows me to cook at a constant 200 degree pan temperature. My meat may be maybe at 190, somewhere close, maybe 195, but it's pan temperature at 200. There's an eye at the bottom that senses the pan temperature and keeps it at 200 degrees. And if I'm moving it around a lot, shaking my food in the pan just to move it around and mix it up, the temperature will come up on a Control Freak because it's not sensing the temperature and it's trying to get to 200. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen the Control Freak, go to Breville's website and check it out. So we're about gonna cover this up and we're gonna start working on our Cheese Whiz. There we go. We'll let it build some steam up and cook. Let's look at the Cheese Whiz now. There's our Cheese Whiz. I've already got some scooped out. Probably about 4 tablespoons of Cheese Whiz in my little ingredients glass jar. And look, there it is. Boom. It's melted. Gotta have Cheese Whiz by Kraft. It's the original. It's good stuff. So we're going to put our temperature to 155 in a warming state. Let the Control Freak maintain that temp. See how it's creating some condensation. It's going to stay juicy. Low and slow. Remember that, folks. Cook low and slow. So we got our steak cooking, our onions are cooking. In a minute we're going to give it another stir. And we're just about done. It's close. Let's take a closer look. See that condensation from the steam building up? Remember, low and slow. Well, it's going to be good. I can smell it. Let's take a look. Ooh, look at them onions. They getting right. They just about right. I'm just all of them are translucent on the edges, crispy in the middle. Let's check our meat and see. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Sorry for the blur. My hand got in the way. Look how good that looks. Oh, that's good. Now we can get our bread ready. So I've got me some French bread, well, which is closest thing to New Orleans style French bread as I could find up here in the Chattanooga area. We're gonna get our steak ready here. We're gonna put it on top. We about ready. Let's see. Here we go. Look at that, how good it looks. Yeah, boy. Let's put some steak on here. We're not even going to drain it. We're going to just let it drip, and we're going to bake. Oh, get it all over that bread. Look at that, how good it looks. Boy, it smells good too. Let that juice sink into some of that bread there. Oh, put some onions on it. Look how good them onions look. Boy, that's some nice looking onions right there. We're going to get our Cheese Whiz. We're going to pour our Cheese Whiz on top. That's going to be the best part. Now the next steak sandwich I'm gonna make is gonna have peppers and all, but I didn't want to do the peppers this time. I just want to do a cheesesteak sandwich with onions, steak, and cheese. Watch how good this cheese looks when I pour it on top here. Look at here. Oh yeah. Boy, that's going to be good and messy. I guarantee that right now. It's going to be good and messy. Just like eating a roast beef sandwich and the juices flow all over you. You almost have to wear a bib. Take me a bite. I'm going to let y'all know how good this tastes. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? No mayo, no mustard. We just have steak, onions, and cheese. That is very good. Hey everybody, thanks for watching today's video. We got our Cajun's edition of the Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Today we cooked it with onions, cheese, Philly steak, and the best looking French bread I could find.
up north. Boy, this is good right here. It's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich. It's a good sandwich. But in Vidalia, onions are sweet, they're good, they're tender. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the little like, thumbs up button. Leave us a comment. Please hit subscribe if you haven't. And have a good day. Hey Bella, let's go.
Thanks for watching, folks. Please like our video and please subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.